How's it going, guys and gals? My name is Hodge Beckett, and welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. Although, as you'll be, as by the time you're seeing this, this will be about 2 or 3 weeks into the new year already. But I don't care. Oh well. Not got anything much to say because nothing much like last year that I gotta say. These things I want to talk about, explain, and yeah, things I just want to have a bit of a chat with y'all. So first things first, I just want to talk about the first proper break I've taken in forever, or especially since the year started, or at least no, for the first time in probably 1 and a bit years. Because obviously I sort of went full throttle when I got the new computer, which was in 2021. And so before that I was literally doing like one video every now and then, so I haven't had a proper break since before I got the computer. Obviously, so that's what I always do. At the end of the year, I always stop recording and putting things up after I do my charity live stream for Thankmas, which this year was bloody amazing. Unfortunately, I had to cut it short for some of you who were there. For the reason being that my internet just wasn't having it that day. It's just, especially recently, I've discovered that the internet recently has just been gotten worse. One of my podcast episodes that was about 2 hours long. I think before that would have taken maybe like a day and maybe about that, or at least half a day to upload. Now nowadays a 2-hour video takes about 2 to 3 days to upload. I'm hoping that's improved since then, because that was, you know, mid-December, mid-festive season, so I don't know. Hoping it's changed since then, but if not, it's gonna be annoying. It's been good to have a break for a bit. It was nice to have it stop for a while. Although I have been wanting to get back into recording for the last few days, because I missed it. It's fun to record, but obviously I needed to have a break. But I wouldn't. I mean, the 3 weeks that I did take off, but it was the only time I really had. I felt personally, because obviously during the year I obviously had that massive blow up from the Enemy remix I did, and it's been kept going. A bit more slowly nowadays, but it's been kept going. Yeah, so it was good to give myself that time off after the last 2 weeks, because I wouldn't have given it to myself any other way. So, but now the new year, it's past the threshold now, and now we get back into the whole routine. And I've got a few things to introduce that are going to be coming to this year. Now, first things first, I know in last year's 2022 video, the video literally labeled 2022, which was the introduction video for the year for the channel. I said that this year would see the beginning of, I think it was 2 or at least 1 new game series. I mean, it did, but not the one I was expecting. I said it would see the introduction to the Telltale Star Trek game that's been developed. Obviously that didn't happen. Apparently, it's said to be released now sometime this year, which I'm looking forward to. Hopefully I get to play it then, but if not, that's fine. I'll play it whenever it comes out. Yeah. And before I get on to the main thing, another bit of a quick explanation part. You will have either seen the continuation of the Red Dead series last week, or you would have seen a new game that I've been playing. A new game that I thought I'd introduced last year, but hadn't. You will have seen the first ever video of Onward, VR tactical simulator. I discovered I hadn't uploaded this when I wanted to show it to my stepmom. I was trying to find it, and I was like, where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. And then I realized, oh shit, I haven't actually uploaded it yet. So you will either seen that or Red Dead. But I just wanted to explain that, just in case anything I said in that video may have seemed a little out of date. Because it is heavily out of date by a good few months. Now, on to the most significant part of this video, and probably the only other part that I can, only other thing I have to say, apart from one thing. Something in this video that you may have already noticed, may seem a little different to normal, depending on how keen your eye is. I mean, I'm looking at it in my camera right now, and it's I mean, admittedly, I know it's been there for like a while, like about a week or so now, but it's still quite noticeable, I'd say, given the fact that the light is actually shining on it as well. You may have noticed, if you haven't already, that I have this. I have the next-gen console, Xbox Series X. Now, I have not had a next-gen console before. I've not even played on like any. I'm not even gone to like a games convention and played on one like a test one before. And oh my god, this shit is fucking awesome. Like it's insane. It's awesome. And I will admit, I have on occasion been so impressed with what that thing has been done. I have padded it on the top. I have done that before because I'm so impressed with it. I tested out all like the obvious games, 2042 Battlefield game, Forza Horizon 5 as well, which has all been quite good. It's all been lovely. I think those are the only two major next gen games that I had. That I didn't actually, the only two next gen games that I had, but I didn't have next gen 4. But they were good. The quality is amazing. I don't have a 4K screen yet. Don't know if I'll ever get one anytime soon, at least. But let alone, without the 4K, it's still brilliant quality. It's just amazing. Also got a few new games. Well, no, one new game actually. I got one completely new game and one sort of upgraded and enhanced game. I downloaded the new game I downloaded was Sea of Thieves, which might be coming to the channel, I don't know. I downloaded it after some of my friends played it from the Longest John server, and they were like, you should get the game, it's a good game, you should play with us. I'm like, I would, but I don't have the money for it. And then I bought I signed up to the Game Pass Ultimate, and now I have access to it for free. As well as that, the sort of new game I have is GTA Online. Now, for those of you who are a little confused, that's not GTA 5. That is literally the standalone GTA Online, expanded and enhanced. And oh my god, it looks good. I mean, I bet it'll look better once the snow fucks off, but it looks so good. It does honestly look amazing. I didn't realize how good it would look. Admittedly, I was a little annoyed when I spawned in and nothing looked too different. I was like, okay, it looks the same. I'm a bit disappointed, but okay. Until I looked outside and I was like, oh my god, the reflections and the details and everything else. And then as I was driving on the snow, it was like, oh my god, the detail is so amazing. Yeah, that's that. I also was surprised by two other games that I have. My Forza Horizon 4 and Tom Clancy's The Division 2. I did not realize either of them had next gen versions. They do, and they are fucking amazing, especially Forza. That one's surprising because I didn't think that would happen, but apparently it does. So, who am I to say what? But apart from that, that's all I've got to say. And on a much smaller note, but it's still a much smaller but significant note, I think this year might be the year that this channel sees the start of Star Trek Morningstar. Might be the one. I've only got a few roles to fill, and then we're done. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, it all goes according to plan, and it all comes out this year. And I can start showing the amazing adventure that I've written out to you guys. Because I must say, the actors that I've picked for this are amazing. But anyway, that's now one thing I wanted to say. All that's left to say now is, I'm looking forward to getting back into recording again this year, and I'm looking forward to seeing everything I can bring to the channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens to the channel and where it goes. And on that note, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel, Sergeant Beckett. If you'd like, in the description, there's a link to my Linktree, where you can find loads of other places that I do stuff on the internet with, like TikTok and Twitter and loads of other things. So go and have a gander at that and see what takes your fancy. So thank you all again so much for watching this video. I shall see you all in the next one. Adios.